Housing Minister Richard Frederick has identified Casaba as the first location where his ministry will be erecting rent-to-own apartments. The multi-story housing complex is designed to give the average St. Lucian an opportunity to purchase a home by leasing an apartment and paying towards ownership. On Tuesday, Frederick disclosed that construction of the apartment complex is scheduled to begin next year.
I am pleased to report that the Development Control Authority has already given us approval in principle for 5 buildings, not 1 or 2 or 3, for 5 buildings at Casaba. I am hoping that before the year is completed, we will have total approval for those 5 buildings and we can immediately commence in the next calendar year.
In April 2022, the Housing Minister shared plans to construct apartment complexes in every constituency. The first location selected was Cul de Sac, where a multi-story complex consisting of 53 1-, 2- and 3-bedroom condo-style apartments would be built. The minister's goal was to begin construction before July 2022. However, this did not take off. Concerns had been raised about the suitability of the location, given it was located in a flood-prone area. In December 2022, Minister Frederick affirmed that the housing project was still in progress and awaiting planning approval to commence soon. When asked on Tuesday about the Cul de Sac complex, this was his response.
You must understand we don't have resources that are so plentiful that we can undertake a multiplicity of projects simultaneously. We have to do it within the limit of the resources that we have. I'm sure all of you know a lot of money was squandered. There is absolutely no doubt about that. If I got the $7.3 million that was paid for vaccines that we never received, I probably can start a building. If I got the $24 million that Sanders was relieved of, I can probably start a building.
If you had sold the Bonanza lands for what it's worth, maybe you could have started a building.
No details have been disclosed regarding the exact location of the apartment complex or the source of funding for this housing project. The housing minister, however, had mentioned in previous interviews that the government was looking at private-public partnerships.